Oh, I'm never getting in one of those things ever again. Need to find shelter, some place to spend the night. I wonder what that light is in the distance. Oh, look, other people. Maybe they're friendly. Okay, not normal. You don't want to scare them off now. I could really use their help right now.
Bloody hell, what was that?
Sounded painful if you ask me.
Better not be those dogs up to something. I swear if it is.
Not everything's the dogs, Johnny.
You look like shit, mate. You alright?
This one just came off the train, boss.
Quiet, the both of you. Well, well, well. If it isn't the lab rat. You made it out. You're in a right state, ain't you? Never had a crash round here before.
Do you have any water? I'm really thirsty.
Course. Winston.
Here, enjoy.
Who are you?
Name's Gaunt. Sebastian Gaunt. And these dredges are Chill Winston and Johnny Shrapnel. But you can ignore Johnny. We're the Vagabonds.
We're the roughest, toughest, sharpest gang round these parts. Not like the dogs.
Snuff it, Johnny. Don't scare away our new acquaintance. So, who are you exactly?
I'm not really sure. I woke up in a lab. There were scientists. Then I got on a train.
Only the gentry use those trains. Looks like you're a wayfarer now, like the rest of us.
I'm not in good shape. I need a doctor.
Well then, wayfarer. Seems like you got two choices. You could head down that way to the Thames folk. Ain't exactly pleasant to look at, but appearances can be deceiving. They may even know a thing or two about that lab, seeing as they sold us the location. Otherwise, you can stick it out with me and my mates. We help you out, you help us out.
You know what? I'll stick it out with you guys.
Ace, we could use an extra pair of hands.
Here, take this for the road. Its best days are behind it.
This is a nifty little shan. I'm a bit rattled. I wonder if I can use it well.
Right, as this seems to be a prime rabbit in the headlights situation, give you a rundown of who's who in old Blighty, shall I? First up, there's us. We're the Vagabonds. Used to be big names in South London till a couple of things went awry. But enough about that till later. The cunts who made things go awry are the Isle of Dogs Syndicate. There's a fucking lot of them, and they all walk around with the gentry reserves in their skyrocket, so they got tickets to burn. They got that bees and honey dancing with the gentry. The gentry rule from their ivory towers, pissing off their pedestals from Westminster. Forget trying to get in there. Those gates are tighter than a duck's arse. Why are they so tight, you ask? Because they've got the Tommies to defend them. Powerful enough to take the peace, too stupid to keep it. Which means the occasional toe rags crop up and have a punt at Blighty leadership. This brings me to the dress-up factions. Take your pick. Camelot, the only Tin Man Knights in Wandsworth. Or if you fancy painting it black, you've the Fifth Column Tyrants in Tower Hamlets. Next on the list, you've the twats in the periphery. Hooligans that'll smack you, beefeaters that'll eat ya, jack tars will stick a cannon up your arse, roundels in Hackney. Well, they keep to themselves unless you've got a thing against scooters. Miller's men are the slapheads over in Islington. Neighbouring next to them are the Pistols in Camden who want anarchy in the UK. All of that makes sense. So, as life dictates, you should probably stick with us. Know what I mean? The rest you can work out yourself, because I'm tired of monologuing. But yeah, if they shoot at you, they ain't your mate. Guns are more common round here these days, ever since Enfield opened its doors to all and sundry. You'll need to keep your head down. You ain't in that test tube anymore, sunshine. Now, left, right. I think they call it walking.
Oi, mate, you are doing it all wrong. You started running with the right one. Gotcha. Not so smart now, are ya?
There it is, Greenwich Station. We've got a small camp across the road. The fuck? What? Ricky, what the fuck?
They attacked us. Took us by surprise.
How many?
2 or 3 IODs.
Fucking dogs. Fuck them all.
And what the fuck were they doing here?
They were... I feel faint.
Christ, you're pathetic. Wayfarer, get a first aid kit from Greenwich Station.
My mother wanted me to be a farmer, but I get my hands dirty in other ways.
What a train wreck of a mess I've got myself in. Alright then, where in the bloody waste is that aid kit? I'm guessing you lot don't come here often now, do you? Bloody waste, what you doing sleeping in here, you drunk dog? Scared the living daylight out of me. Didn't your mom teach you better? Alright, here's the aid kit. Let's return now before that injured lad blazes all over.
You came back.
I've got a first aid kit.
Gaunt's gone. And he was the one with the medical know-how. Don't suppose you could fix me up?
I can't fix you, but I can slow the bleeding. Let me have a look. I've got the bullet out and stop the bleeding for now.
I feel slightly better. I'll sit here a while. Regain my strength. Thank you. Go to the Swan and Mitre. Give them dogs hell.
What the? You taking the piss? Good. Yeah.
Hello there, lads. The cavalry has arrived. Let's go give them dogs hell. Let's not forget our manners. Heavily armed ladies first.
All alone.
Or you blow. You and me. Come and get it.
Pull out!
I'm making a move. Cover me.
Peekaboo. Your gun is mine.
Hey, you that fresh-faced Gaunt mentioned?
Yeah, I guess that's me.
Good. Listen up. We got hit hard just there, but we managed to kill or capture every attacker. I noticed a scout hang back and leg it when things swung our way. If they're bringing back up from the Isle of Dogs, we could be toast. They look to be beelining for the comm station north of here. I've got someone to trip the power on it remotely, but that'll only hold them so long. Go snuff out the Hornet before it brings back the nest. The scout was a young lass. Denim fatigue, spiky hair. Should be easy to spot. If you need medical attention, I can take a look at you. But I can't do miracles. And wipe those questions off your tongue. We've got no time for that.
I was in a train crash and I haven't felt right ever since. Can you help me?
Can't say I've treated a survivor of a rail accident before. This'll be interesting. There. You were suffering from some kind of psychological distress, probably brought on by the crash. That remedy should do the trick. Just remember those breathing exercises.
Alright, cheers, mate. Now, where in the bloody wastes are you? Huh. Guess I'm glad you ain't in there. Could have been awkward, begging for your life on the loop.
Oi, what do you want?
Well, for a start, how about some tea and crackers? You're being a terrible host. And second, I'm here with the Vagabonds. Surrender or die.
Shit, I don't want to die. Please, I only joined
don't
the
hurt
syndicate
me.
last week. I was just in it for the money.
Please,
I
please
never
let me
wanted
live.
to see no
I
blood.
promise.
I'll leave this gang shit behind.
Alright. Cram.
Legend.
Attention everyone, this broadcast has come to an end. Permanently. Very well then, job's done, let's go cash in my paycheck.
Didn't your mum teach you better?
You get them?
I stop 'em. Things should be safer now.
Good. You seem efficient. I like that. Gaunt said to give you some tickets for your troubles. Here.
Surely my efficiency is worth a bit more than this.
Not my problem, sweetie. Take it up with Gaunt if you like, but don't blame me if he just blows your head off.
He sounds unhinged.
Listen, sweetheart. I'm only going to tell you this once. Chat shit about Gaunt and I'll personally slit your throat open. And there'd be a dozen behind me trying to beat me to it. Gaunt's a fucking hero here. And whatever he has to do, it's for the good of all of us. You do well to remember that.
It's not just a loss of men. We're hurting for ammo and other supplies. They keep hitting us like this, and they'll win through attrition.
Fucking dogs. We should hit them back, right this minute.
Easy now. Something stupid like that is exactly what they want to provoke. We've got to keep our heads.
Sorry to interrupt, chaps. I brought that newcomer along.
I've got no time for the detritus right now. Nelson, find something useful for this one to do. The rest of you, scram! I need to go think.
Never mind what Gaunt says, sweetie. He's a hard one, but he's been through a lot, and he bears a lot on his shoulders. He's got a big heart, really.
What do you mean he's been through a lot?
The Isle of Dogs Syndicate has hurt us all in different ways. Some have scars you can see, some have scars you don't see. Gaunt was hurt deep.
Very well.
I've got to go now, but stick around, sweetie. We're good people when you get to know us.
Boy, newcomer. I think I still hear you breathing over there. Come over here and we'll have a gob. Jill Winston said they fished you out some lag down the Pender. If I still had eyes, I'd say you were pulling the wool over him. But Gaunt backed him up, and he's not the fanciful type. Well, pleased to meet you, Wayfarer. My name's Blind Nelson. I'm Sebastian's right-hand man, and I was the same to his father back when he was the boss of the Vagabonds. I can't see no more, but I've been round the houses far longer than anyone else here, and my brain still ticks as good as ever.
You don't look well.
You're not seen a commuter before. There's a bunch of us about. Something to do with radiation and whatnot. I never much cared why. I lost my skin to it back when I was young, and I've stayed like this ever since. You get used to it. There are some what call us ghouls. Cheeky bastards.
It's their work that needs doing around here.
Feel free to ask around. We're always short-handed here and there. I've got a bit of work for you myself, in fact.
What do you need?
Simple fact is, my radio's broke, and I'm lost without it. Sebastian keeps me around for what brains I have, but without my radio, I'm deprived of some very necessary intel. I need someone with a pair of eyes and a pair of legs to fix it. You fit the bill, right? Here's the broken radio. Go find Chill Winston and ask him if he has any parts to fix it. Bullet-Tooth Anthony is a workbench for when you got the bits. Bring it back here when it's all working smoothly and you're done. Easy, right?
Sure, I'll get started on that.
Hello, mate. Nice to see you again. What can I do you for?
Blind Nelson needs his radio fixed. He said you'd have the parts.
Oh, hey? Let's have a butcher's. Looks like he needs a new antenna. I'll have one in a box somewhere, I'm sure. But look, whilst I'm rooting around for that, I've got a job for you. One of my main suppliers is running late with a delivery, and she's never late. I'm worried something's gone wrong. But after the latest attack here, I can't leave my post to sea. I want you to nip down to Nadia's on Deptford High Street to check in on things. And get me the package if it's ready. By the time you're back, I'll have the antenna for you. More bodies getting shite done never hurt anything.
Ah yes, that's how pyramid schemes get started. Oi mate, what you mad about? What in the... Great, now I have to kill all of you. It's not my fault, alright? He shot me first. Oh, you poor bloke, you're not even worth the ammo. Any more of you out there? I need some target practice. Yeah, that's right. Getting better. Let's get a vantage point. Oh, you leave her alone. Yeah, that's right. Run, you bloody cowards. I'll find ya. Whoa, mangy foxes, stay back. Right then, now that that's over, let's get those scared rabbits. Can't fit through. Let's ambush them from the other side. Leave her alone, you bloody hooligans.
Hello, hello. I guess I have you to thank. Those hooligans were ruining my lovely shop. What a mess, what a mess.
Shell Winston sent me. He said his supply is running late.
Oh yes, yes. Good old vagabonds, looking after us measly shopkeepers. Us poor lowly dealers, subject to the whims and terrors of fate. We're very grateful, we are. Well, well, I have that Winston fellow's package here. Take it to him, will ya? My usual runner got scared off and now I've got some clear up to do. But listen here, I am grateful to you for helping out. You need some supplies? I will give you the best prices, all ethically sourced, of course.
I found the part for the radio you were after. Here you are. If you need a workbench to fix it, check with Bullet-Tooth Anthony. He's usually down the basement.
I bet I can fix it myself.
Oi, get your mitts off that. I'm in the middle of fixing something there, and I don't want you ruining it. Hello, sunshine. The name's Bullet-Tooth Anthony. What you after?
I need to repair a radio for Blind Nelson. Can I use your workbench?
No chance, sunshine. I'm trying to fix up an old laser rifle I found, and it's laid out in 100 pieces right now. You dare mess that up, and I'll have your head off. But look, you find me a piece to replace an old crystalline photon agitator, and I'll be able to finish it off. Then the workbench is all yours.
Where can I find this magic crystal you need?
Most messes of old scrap electronics will have something useful in them. You can generally salvage them in old supply stores, or some of the traders in Lewisham should sell them. If you hang around, it wouldn't hurt none. We need the number.
Don't you just hate it when you have to help the bloke that's helping you to help that other bloke help their entire organization? No wonder they were in the gutter before I came along.
Hello again, sunshine. What you after?
Here's the crystalline photon agitator.
Ah, lovely jubbly. Give it here, and I can get it cleared up. Here we are. A fully restored Upton Burke Class C laser rifle. Ain't it a beaut? Absolute shite that keeps breaking after 10 shots, mind, but it'll bugger up anything it hits before then. Now, you had some gizmo you wanted patched up, and let's see, out with the old, in with the new. I can tidy these frayed wires too. This is quite the old bit of junk Nelson's hanging on to. Well, it's all fixed, but it looks like the battery is knackered. I've got none of the right sort here, but Johnny Shrapnel should have him in spades. He's usually hanging out back, by the chem station. More bodies getting shite done never hurt anything.
Oh great, how much you wanna bet that bloke also wants help with something? Huh. A wall zone. I wonder what happened to them. Anyway, let's see what that lead for brain wants.
Oi oi, if it ain't that lab rat, the fuck you on?
I need to find a battery to fix Blind Nelson's radio. Bulletooth said you could help.
Could help, sure. But I've got my own problems to worry about. Listen, give me an hand with something delicate and I'll see what I can sort for you. Mickey's been having a barney at me for blowing up his hat. And yes, I did blow up his hat. And don't you mind how or why. But at the end of the day, it's just some damn cloth. Right? Well, Fancy Pants Mickey don't see it that way. And I can't keep going on with him giving me the evil eye all day. He's freaking me the fuck out. So I found him something to make up for things. But if I go trying to give it to him myself, I just know I'll say something stupid and ruin it. Why don't you go have a go at delivering it for me? Make him accept the damned apology and I can sort you out with a new battery.
Ah, bloody waste. What will that bloke need help with now?
Hello, Gov. My name's Mickey. Can I help you with something?
Johnny Shrapnel said he blew up your hat. He asked me to give you this as an apology.
So that shrapnel brain pillock thinks he can just fob me with some token. That was my favourite hat he ruined. Tell him to fuck off.
Come on, he's trying his best here. He seems really sorry.
Does he really? That's pretty new for Johnny. Well, alright then. I'll take his apology if it means that much to him. Thanks, Gov. If you hang around, it wouldn't hurt none. We need the numbers.
Hey, you get Mickey to take the gift?
Yes, he took it. And he accepts your apology.
Smashing. I wasn't sure how that would go. I'm glad he didn't try to kill you. Now, you wanted a battery for that radio. Give it here, and I'll see what I've got. Blimey, this is old. Where do you even get something as tom-tit as this? I'll have to wire up a couple of 9 volts to get this to work. Let's see. Here you go. All done. And thanks once more for your help with Mickey. More bodies getting shite done never hurt anything.
Alright, I think that's it. I helped every single bloke in here and their mum. Let's get this over with.
You got the radio done up?
Yes, Here it
You
is.
took your damn time about it. Where'd you go to fix it? Azerbaijan? Well, better late than never, I guess. Cheers. Don't know what I'd do without this. Now, let's have a listen to what's happening out in the smoke.
Make sure you're all on high alert. The execution of the Vagabond prisoner will take place in Induskin Square in Millwall. We're expecting a massive crowd, so we need all hands on deck. If you're IODS in Millwall, be there.